Hola mis amigos, impossible amigos, my name is Taff316 and welcome back to another reaction video and welcome to my reaction to Supermarket Sweep UK. So, Supermarket Sweep was originally an American show which started all the way back in 1965. Eventually, in 1993, it got a UK version hosted by Dale Winton, which ran for exactly 8 years, the original run did. It started on September 6, 1993, and ended on September 6, 2001. Then in 2007, it got revived for one more series, and then about 10 years after that, Fremantle Media acquired the global rights to the format and announced it would come back. Unfortunately, about 6 months after that, Dale Winton would pass away, and then about a year later, they would announce that Ryan Clark-Neal, I think he's just Ryan Clark now, Rylan, I'm sorry, not Ryan, Rylan, would be the new host of a revived show on ITV2. There was positive reception to his first series, so they moved it to ITV for another series, and then after that series, it was canceled. Overall, 10 series, 634 episodes. The Wikipedia page says 634 episodes, but 20 unaired. I don't know what that's about. I don't know if Rylan Clark-Neal had another series that they filmed but didn't air. I'm not sure what that means. The one we're going to watch today is obviously, though, a Dale Winton episode. And according to the source I downloaded this from, it's apparently the very first episode of the show. I guess we'll see, but let's watch it. It's probably slightly remastered as well, because the quality's, I think, pretty good.
Are you ready to go shopping?
Fuck yeah.
Step inside a very special supermarket. The only supermarket in the world that gives you money. £2,000 is waiting on our shelves to be won by some lucky person in this store. The aim of the game is to shop smarter and faster than the next person. And everything in this supermarket is up for grabs. Go on, fill your trolley as high as you can, because shopping has never been so much fun. Yes, there's prizes in store and much, much more when you play Supermarket Sweep. So let's welcome today's shoppers, who are Susan and Jenny from Bristol. Jared and Steve from Tyne and Weir. And Helen and Val from Kent.
I swear there's always someone named Steve on, like, every game show I watch.
On Supermarket Sweep.
The Steves never fail me.
And here's your host, Dale Winton.
Ayo.
Good morning, teams. Good morning to you and welcome to Supermarket Sweep. One of our teams could be going home today with £2,000.
Let's go.
What they have to do is prove their shopping skills and knowledge by building up valuable minutes and seconds on their clocks, which they then take with them out into the market to go wild through the aisles. The more time they have, the more shopping they can do. To get you started, let me give you all 1 minute. There you go.
Ding.
And as a little taster of what you'll be doing later on, we'll run a mini sweep. This is your chance to add an instant 10 seconds to your clocks and a possible £25 to your sweep total. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Good.
I'm ready.
Here we go. What product am I looking for? It comes in a container and is full of vitamins, especially if freshly squeezed.
Orange juice?
Jared.
Orange juice.
Sounds right, and
Nice.
it is 10 seconds. I've just added 10 seconds to your clock. As you answered the question correctly, Jared, Steve, you're going to run the mini sweep. Somewhere out in the market is a jar or a bottle of freshly squeezed orange juice bearing this logo. If you bring it to me within 30 seconds, I'll add £25 to your sweep total. Are you ready?
Yes.
Off you go.
Go zooming, homie. You have 30 seconds. This guy.
Steve, here! Steve!
Steve! Oh god.
Find it! Anything!
That's soda, isn't it?
Go on!
Steve's cracking under pressure. Damn it. His ass didn't try.
Steve, come and say hello. You did very, very well and very entertaining. It's very entertaining, that. It's a good start to my day, I have to tell you. But you see, the clue was freshly squeezed, which you
So I
find
needed
in the
proper ones.
chilled cabinet.
Oh, right.
Never mind. You did very well. You got 10 seconds. Go back
To
and
be
join
fair,
Jared
his
while I get to
friend
know the other
screwed him.
members
He
of
said
the team.
Steve over here. No, not over here.
You have the 10 seconds anyway, so what difference? Jenny and Susan, good morning.
Good morning, Dale.
How are you both?
Fine, thank you.
Now, how do you know each other?
We're friends.
We're friends for how long, Jenny?
About 6 years now.
Right.
How do you
okay.
know each
And
other?
what
We're
about
friends.
getting onto this programme today, getting into our market? Whose bright idea was that?
Mine.
You take responsibility,
Yeah,
Jenny.
yes.
Are you a swift shopper when you're out and about?
About 3 hours, yes.
3 hours. You can't have 3 hours here today, but you'll do well. I wish you lots and lots of luck, both of you.
Who
on
shops for
Supermarket
3
Street.
hours?
Steve and Jared, good morning.
Good morning,
Come on,
Dale.
Dill.
Now, I know that
Her, apparently.
you're still out of breath, aren't you, there? A little bit. I'll talk to Jared first. Jared, you met Steve at work because you're both, is it gaming
Yeah,
inspectors?
game inspector side.
Lit.
Excuse my ignorance. What does that actually mean that you have to do?
Well, what we do is we actually like referee roulette and blackjack games. Solve any disputes, check bets, stuff like that. Just basically umpire the game.
Right, so it's sort of a bit like a croupier who looks after the
Wait,
scores.
That's
Yeah.
it. Where you become a croupier and then you get promoted up after a few
Right.
years.
Do you enjoy what you do?
It's all right. Yeah, I get by.
Well, I'd find it very. I'd find it sort of deeply worrying to watch all that money being just.
Yeah,
Disappearing.
Yeah, I could do some myself, like. But
Yeah. What about you, Steve? Do you enjoy what you do? Because you do the same job, don't you?
You get to see some very big wins, and a lot of people have a lot of runs of good luck.
Yeah.
Mind you, my wages have paid as well.
Good, good. Well, you never know. You might have a really good run of luck today. I hope you do. Welcome to the suite.
Thanks, David.
Helen and Val, good morning.
Morning, Dale.
Now, which one of you two has got a passion against men that rattle change in their pockets?
Me.
They got the same glasses.
Stand it.
I haven't got any in my pocket.
Oh, good.
Why is it so annoying to you?
I don't know, it just really bugs me because they stand next to you in queues and jangle it, you know, like as if they've got
Do
lots of
they?
money in it, or yeah, it really winds me
They're
up.
just trying to draw
What?
their attention, you know. They're trying to.
Probably, yeah.
That's all it is. Hi, Val.
Hi.
Now, how do you know Helen?
She's my sister-in-law.
Right, okay. Well,
In-law?
welcome to the suite.
Thought she was the
And,
actual
I know
sister.
that one of you wanted to be Goldie Hawn, who thinks she's absolutely fabulous. Is that you?
Yeah.
She's a pretty zany, unusual character. What is it
Yeah.
about her that you like so
I
much?
just think she's a really brilliant actress, you know, and I thought she was really, really good in Overboard. That was my favourite film.
In what?
Overboard.
I never saw that movie.
Oh, it's really good, yeah. She sort of played the snob at the beginning and then went on, you know, to be sort of quite common.
Not
But
like
it was
Hyacinth's
really good.
Bouquet, then, obviously.
Spoilers.
No,
The other way
quite.
around. Welcome to Supermarket Sweep. I wish you lots of luck.
Thank you very much.
What we'll do is we'll play a game, but Jenny, Jared and Val, if you'd like to take a break, we'll welcome Susan, Steve and Helen to the front for our first game. Okay, we call this game After. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you 3 words, and there's one word which would fit appropriately after all 3. Give you an example of what I mean. If I said to you cheese, ham and beef, I'm hoping you'd tell me the word was burger.
Oh.
Cheeseburger, hamburger, beef burger. You get the idea?
I was gonna say sandwich,
Very easy.
but close
We've
enough.
got a possible 40 seconds for you to make on this one. So let's have the first one. Here it is. Garden, processed, Steve.
Peas.
Sounds right. And it is. 10 seconds.
Damn, Steve, all right.
You all went for it together. Steve got there first. Here's another one. What is this? Cocktail. Steve.
Shaker.
Let's see if you're right. Cumberland. Helen.
Sausage.
That could be right, and it is. 10 seconds.
Like I heard cocktail, he went for it immediately.
It is very tempting to buzz in, but sometimes it pays, sometimes it doesn't. Never mind. Here's another one for you. Raw. Spring.
Chicken.
Susan.
Onion.
It's right. 10 seconds. And you all went for it at the same time. My goodness. Here's another one for you. Red.
Meat.
Steve.
Wine.
Let's see if you're right. Just out of curiosity, what would the third one have been? Obviously red, white, and what would the third? Never mind, let's have another one. Red, ground,
Beef.
Helen.
Pepper. Pepper.
That's right. The other one being
Oh.
black pepper. Yeah, well done.
Zach.
Let's have a look at your clocks. Well, Susan, you have 1 minute and 10 seconds. Steve and Helen, you both have 1 minute and 20. We're going to go all around the world now. I want you to imagine
All
this is a
around the
supermarket
world,
in many
statues
parts of the
from
world.
the
Might even be in a different part of the United Kingdom. And I'm sending you a postcard. You have to tell me where I am, where the cards come from. A possible 30 seconds for you to make on this one. And the first one, I can tell you, is from a city. In which city am I? Sauerkraut and strudel are some of the many dishes... Steve,
Munich?
let's see if you're right.
Oof.
Are one of the many dishes you would expect to find in this totally westernised city. Helen.
Berlin.
Let's see if you're right. Yeah, 10 seconds.
Damn.
Which city am I in? If you like chips, you may not like this the way they are served with mayonnaise. So little time and yet so many bridges to cross. This delightful city has lots of... Steve?
Amsterdam?
That's right, 10 seconds.
Nice. Mayonnaise? That's nasty.
And finally, which city am I in? Clam chowder is a favourite local dish.
Boston.
They say fall is the best time to visit this area of the United States. Steve?
Well, Paris.
Let's continue. Everyone
United
is so friendly when
States.
you go in a bar. Everyone says cheers. Must be popular, for they once... Helen,
Chicago.
let's see if you're right.
Boston.
Must be popular, for they once had a tea party here.
Woman.
You still have time, Susan. And Steve wanted to go for it again. You can tell us. Go on, Steve.
Boston.
Boston was the right answer. I can't give you the 10 points, but well done.
My guys,
Let's
it's
bring up your
parents.
partners.
His friend's getting him on it.
Let's have a look at what time you have on your clocks. Well, Jenny and Susan, you have 1 minute and 10 seconds. Jared and Steve, you have 1 minute and 30. And Val and Helen, you also have 1 minute and 30.
Come on, Steve.
Susan, Steve and Helen, we will see you later for the round robin, but returning players, step forward. We're going to play a game now. Right, here's a chance for all of you to pick up half a minute, a
My
full
God.
30 seconds with one answer. Here's how it works. If one of you gives me the correct answer, I'll give you 10 seconds. If all three of you agree on the answer and that answer is correct, I'll throw in a bonus 20 seconds, making a full half a minute. One of these items you see in front of me is on sale in our market for less than £1.
Wow.
I want to know which one it is. Now, could it be the silk fabric conditioner? Could it be the washing up liquid? Or could it be the lemon liquid cleaner? Which one of these is on sale for less than £1? Please make your choices.
Lemon liquid cleaner.
Okay, Jenny, which one did you decide cost less than £1?
Number one.
Number one, the fabric conditioner. Jared?
Number two.
Number two, the washing up liquid. And Val?
Number two.
Number two, the washing up liquid. Let me tell you. Number one, the fabric conditioner is on sale in our supermarket today for £1.29.
I was right.
The washing up liquid is £1.15. The answer I was looking for, of course, is the lemon liquid cleaner, 95
Let's go.
pence. So 3 was the one I was looking for. But
Lemon
never mind, let's check
liquid
out the scores again. 1 minute and 10 seconds for Jenny. Jared, you have 1 minute and 30. And Val, you have 1 minute and 30. It goes like that sometimes. That's the way it goes. Let's play another game. This one's called Scrambled Letters. I'm going to give you the answer, but I'm going to scramble all the letters up. You have to unravel those letters to give you the right answer I'm looking for. To help you along the way, I'll supplement it with up to 5 clues. Buzz in as soon as you know what the word should be. OK? And a possible 50 seconds to be made on this round.
Wow.
Here's your first one. Delicate. Leaves.
Flour.
Black. Indian. Jenny?
Darjeeling.
I think that's right, and it is. 10 seconds.
Don't know the fuck that is.
You look surprised. Let's have another one.
I am.
Dried. French. Breath. Smelly. Seasoning. Jenny,
Garlic sausage.
let's see if you're right. Jared and Val, you can still buzz in. There's still time. Dried, French, breath, smelly, seasoning. Let's unscramble those letters. Garlic granules. That's what I was looking for. Couldn't you cook yourself now? I know what it's like. Let's have another one. South American, Bogota, dark. Jenny,
Colombian coffee.
that could be right, and it is. 10 seconds. Here's another one for you. Can, shirt, collar, ironing.
I can't
Jenny.
make it out.
Starch spray.
There speaks someone who's used to dealing with this stuff. And here's your last
killing
chance
this
for 10
round.
seconds in the scrambled letters game. Have a look at this one. Pubs, coloured, breadcrumbs, fry, seafood. Pubs, coloured, breadcrumbs, fry,
Breadcrumbs?
seafood.
What?
Jenny,
Golden scampi.
it certainly is. 10 seconds.
Let's
well
go!
done.
Damn, girl.
Let's bring back your partners for the round robin.
What a legend. You killed that round.
Let's have a look at those clocks again. Well, Steve and Jared, you have 1 minute and 30. Helen and Val, you also have 1 minute and 30. And you did very well out of that last round. Susan and Jenny, you have 1 minute and 50.
Ah, she killed that.
For the round robin, you take it in turns to give me a correct answer. Returning players, we're going to hear from you first, so step forward. Let's play the round robin. We call this the food and drink round. Buzz in as soon as you know the product or item I'm looking for. Here we go. And this, incidentally, is your last chance to add a full minute to your clocks. 6 questions worth 10 seconds apiece. What is a Chinese dish made with pineapple syrup and usually eaten with pork? Steve.
Sweet and sour sauce.
You know it so well. And it's such a complicated question, isn't it? I know. Change.
His ass is not confident, but he's right.
What are crepes Suzette?
French
Jenny.
stuff.
Pancakes.
They certainly are. 10 seconds, change. Which country does Chianti wine come from? Steve.
Spain.
No, it doesn't. Helen.
Italy.
Certainly does. 10 seconds, change. Besides fruit, what is the principal ingredient of a summer pudding? Jenny.
Bread.
It is too. 10 seconds, change.
Bro, Jenny is on fire.
What kind of fruit is a beauty of Bath?
Your mom.
Helen.
Peach.
It's not actually. Steve and Susan, do you want to buzz in? Steve.
An apple.
An apple, it is. 10
Nice.
seconds, change. I'll have to watch my pronunciation on this one. Which drink is Jerez, or Jerez as some people pronounce it, in Spain famous for? Jenny.
Wine.
No, it's not quite the answer I was looking for. Amontillado, sweet and dry, are all types of this drink.
Oh, she knows now.
Jared.
Tequila.
No, that's not
No,
quite the right
Steve's like,
answer
no,
either.
no.
Val, you can have a go, still time.
Steve knows.
And Helen wants to tell you too. It's sherry.
Ah.
Never mind.
Well,
Okay, well, let's
I was
have a
gonna
look at the
whoop that
time,
ass.
see how much time you'll be taking with you out there into the market as we end the round robin. Well, as I see that Helen and Val, you have 1 minute and 40. Steve and Jared, you have 1 minute and 50. And Susan and Jenny, you have 2 minutes and 10 seconds. However, I mean, it doesn't matter how much time you're at. If you're tactical when you're rushing around the supermarket, it depends how well you do when you're picking the expensive items. Sometimes time doesn't mean as much as you think it might do. But out of each team, which one of you is running the sweep? Susan, Steve and Val. Come back in a few moments as we watch those three chase around the aisles and going wild to load their trolleys, hopefully going for the chance to win £2,000.
That was a little bit of a hard cut.
Welcome back to Supermarket Sweep. Now's the time we see just how well our teams do with the time they've been given. Okay, well, let's have a look at how much time they do have. Susan and Jenny, you have 2 minutes
Susan,
and 10
don't fuck
seconds
this up.
to go
Jenny did
first.
great for you.
Steve and Jared, you have 1 minute and 50. And Val and Helen, you have 1 minute and 40. The team that shops the best, in other words, brings back the highest shopping total, will go for the £2,000. Okay, you ready for that? Everything in the supermarket is yours for the taking. Grab what you will.
Yoink it
Well
all.
worth mentioning my shopping list. If you pick up all 3 items on the list, I'll add a further £100 to your subtotal. Here's what's on today's list. A bunch of bananas, a jar of multivitamin tablets, and a tin of black treacle. You bring back one of each item, I'll add, as I say, £100 to your subtotal. Also, keep an eye out for the inflatable bonuses. They're worth between £25 and £100. Only one to a customer, but if you see one, just grab it and throw it in the trolley. Are you ready to go shopping?
Yay!
Good. Susan and Jenny, you're going to go first. I'm going to count you in. 3, 2, 1, go.
Away goes Susan with a 20-second advantage. Heading straight off for the items on Dale's shopping list. That's the bunch of bananas,
Ah,
the
Susan.
multivitamin tablets, and the treacle. That looks like the
Is this Celebrate?
vitamin tablets. Are they the right ones? Come on, Susan, check it out. Maybe. Off goes Steve, sprinting into the fruit and
Whoa, he
veg.
do be zooming.
Got the bananas.
It is Celebrate.
Susan, I think, got the treacle there. Here's Steve, picked up the vitamin tablets. Change of heart, he's going back. Valerie's away, she's got the bananas as well. Steve's got an ironing board and a bonus. Susan in amongst the washing powders. Valerie's left her trolley and here's Steve, and there's Valerie. They're running all over the place. No trolleys, not a trolley in sight. Here's one, Steve's picked his up. Went into the fruit and veg. Nice of him, tidying up on his way round. It's a banana bonus for Susan.
Let's go, Susan.
Valerie still hasn't got a... Oh, where you off to, Valerie? No, it's not down there, is it? Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, hey! Yes, the vitamin tablets. She knew they were there somewhere. How's Susan doing? Pretty good.
She's
Couple of hair
fucking
dryers on
yoinking
him.
stuff. That's what she's doing.
Here's Steve.
Yes,
Come
the
on, my
trash
boy.
can.
That's it. Get it up. He'd make a good dustman, that one. Here's Valerie.
Steve said it. You're coming home with me.
Susan goes back for a new trolley. Off she goes once more to the market. Here comes our Steve. He's full up. Just change him over, boy. Get him out again.
Bro's like, you got a trash can?
There's Valerie. There's motor oil going in for Susan. Flasks. Here's Steve. It's me. He doesn't know whether he's coming or going. Oh, definitely not. Here's Valerie. She looks as though she's going. Back to the checkout.
Susan!
Ready Mills, last second.
Susan!
Sticking away. And where's Valerie going? She's going on a mission, but I don't know what for. It doesn't matter. Time's out.
Does Susan make it back?
Come on back.
Does she have to make it back?
Where are you? Come on back.
Thank you, Bobby, for taking us through those aisles so wonderfully. We're going to let Caroline, Sam and Justin run all these groceries through the till to find out which team is going to go for the £2,000. Let's add up those groceries now.
She's like, God. Please shut up bringing up the trash can. Aw.
All the sums have been done. Let's find out just who's going to go forward for the super sweep. Val and Helen, did you do my shopping list?
Yes, I did.
£100 on your subtotal. Any inflatable bonuses? No. OK, fair enough. That's a subtotal of £100. Let's add that to the value of the shopping in your trolley, which gives you a supermarket sweep grand total today of £286. Well done. Yes. Steve and Jared, did you do my shopping list?
We did, deal.
£100, there you go. And how much is your bonus worth? Let's have a look. £25, a subtotal of £125. We'll add that £125 to the value of the shopping in your trolley, which gives you a grand total today of £271. Good.
Will I need to beat 286?
Susan and Jenny, what about the shopping list?
No.
2 out of 3, no £100, but the bonus, how much is that worth?
Oops.
£75.
Let's go, banana bonus.
Terrific. We'll add that £75 to the value of the shopping in your trolley. If it is worth more than £286, you're running the super sweep. If it isn't, Val and Helen, you're running the super sweep. When we add that subtotal to the total value of the shopping, you get a total today of £270.
Susan!
Val and Helen, you're running the super sweep. Steve and Jared, Susan and Jenny, you get a great parting gift. Thanks for being good shoppers. Have a good day. Thank you.
Fuck off.
A bit calm. You're a bit calm for us this morning. Right, well, this is it. Somewhere in this supermarket, there is £2,000 hidden in cash. I feel it's going to be yours. I want you to go home with it. You are going to do that. To find the money, you have to solve the 3 clues that will lead you to the 3 specially marked
They
products.
must get this pretty
The
quick.
minute doesn't start
That
until
or
I
the
finish
footage
giving you
cuts
the
out
first
early. I hope
clue.
it doesn't.
You have a full minute to find the money. When you're eating bread and cheese, Sweet Ploughman's blank is sure to make a better sandwich. Go, 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 go.
Pickles are along here somewhere. Pickles, it's along here.
Pickles.
It's not a plum, it's not a peach, it tastes a little bit of it. It's really mature. I think it's nectarine. A nectarine! Well, wedding cakes to celebrate you've married Mr. Right and something sugar makes the chocolate sweet as going
She already knows! Give me so many! Holy shit!
That's another day on Supermarket Sweep. Join us next time. And
They
just
broke their,
remember,
they blew their mics,
the
bro.
next time you're at the checkout and you hear the beat, think of the fun you could be having on Supermarket Sweep. Have a wonderful day.
They fucking blew their mic. I'm glad those two won because they were super into it. Holy shit. That reaction at the end. They were, I mean, it's, I've, in every UK game show I've ever watched, I don't know if I've ever seen that animated of a reaction from anybody. It's probably the most animated reaction I've ever seen to anybody winning a show on this channel. I feel bad for Jenny. Susan Major let her down. I think they would have won if she had gotten the fucking... They would have won if she had gotten the 3 items. With the 75 bonus. How did she not get the 3rd item? God damn it, Susan. Good lord, yeah. Jenny probably whooped Susan's ass after that. Because they had 271 and that was without the $100. So yeah, they would have had it easy. But it was cool to see 2 people that were so into it with it. Well, that was apparently the first episode of Dale Winton's Supermarket Sweep. If anybody knows and can verify that, let me know. That's what it was titled, so I assume so. Yeah, if anyone wants to see more in the future, let me know. That is, I doubt anybody wants to see the new series, but if you do, let me know that too. But that is it for me today. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to leave it a like. If you didn't like it, don't. If you want to follow any of my social media links, my Twitch, where I stream every single day, my second channel for recent reviews, my Twitter. If you want to follow me on Patreon, if you want to support me, or my daily wish, and all those things are in the video description down below. Thank you to all my Patrons also who are named in the video description. If you didn't know, you could be Patreon me for as little as $1 or £1, and you get extra direction videos, as well as reading your comments up to a day early, sometimes more. With all that being said though, my name is Taffy. This has been my reaction to Dale Winton's Supermarket Sweep, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.